Alright. Alright, what's going on, guys? Dude, Face Jev's intro. It makes me laugh when like YouTubers have an intro that they say the exact same way every single time. Like you could layer like their past 50 videos on each other and you wouldn't even notice because it just sounds the same every time. Let me check my audio real quick. Alright. Stream 12. Today better be the day. I need this run. Team men better not do mean things to me. What's going on? Hello? The fuck? What the hell is that about?
Huh?
I don't know. My app just, or GD just like bugged out like crazy for me. I have no clue why. Well, overlay don't work anymore, but the game does. Maybe overlay just bugs out, mega hack or something. Raise my chair a little bit. I have 3 viewers, bro. I haven't even done anything yet. You can hear me fine from here. Tim. Tim, can you hear me fine from here?
Yes.
Okay. I actually gonna put a shim practice real quick. Dog, what? Actually, I need to wind down and watch a movie, bro. You got any recommendations? Tim. Can you hear me? This guy over here. That's what happened. Auto deafen was on. You can hear me now, right?
Yep.
There we go. Actually, I want to sit closer. Off rip, I'm playing pretty well, fortunately. Hopefully this lasts though. Normally, I'm doing kind of decent, and then I get to like practicing TMN, and shit starts falling apart. I feel like whether I get to run or not fully depends on whether or not I can do TMN somewhat consistently. It's the only thing I'm like horribly inconsistent at. You camera guide him?
Yep. Need to get 5 more point blank kills. I don't know why for some reason medals don't show up anymore on my HUD.
Go into your settings and put them on.
Just annoying because I never turned it off, so I don't know why the fuck.
You might have turned it off for zombies.
No, I never turned it off.
Okay. I thought I might have told you too, because you were asking about like HUD settings once, and that's one of the things I have on.
You told me to change my HUD to classic. That's it. That was for zombies though.
Zombies and multiplayer don't have separate settings. So if classic turned off your shit, then it might have multiplayer.
I don't know. I don't think changing the HUD would have took my notifications away. I don't know why it went away.
I mean, that's part of your HUD. Metals are like part of, it's a HUD element. So the preset classic there's a good chance to change that. Because classic turns off other stuff like the mini map and shit.
God, bro. I was fucking Marine SP. And I just get my kill stolen every time I try to go for a point blank kill. Fucking a teammate behind me, fucking finishing them off, bro.
I will finish you off there, Diamond.
Fucking teammates literally emptying a whole mag at me. You're stupid. This isn't even hardcore. Thank God. Or else I'd be pissed at that guy.
You don't sound like you're having a phenomenal gaming experience, bro.
I actually am. When I get dark matter, I'll be content.
You'll be content for 15 minutes and then you'll be bored trying to figure out what the next thing to do is.
No, it'll be play rank. I enjoy the camel.
It's only fun for so long.
Huh?
I said it's only fun for so long.
BO6. It's fun.
BO6 is fun, but not having a goal. Basically, everyone.
My
just
goal is
bored
gonna
and
be to get top 500.
Okay, but... Then you're all set.
Huh?
Then you're all set.
Nah, I probably won't have a goal to get top 500 yet, but
Well, that's what I'm
definitely
saying
have
though.
a
Like,
goal.
as long as you do have a goal, you'll be good.
That might not be point blank. That's definitely point blank. I was literally in that guy's hitbox. That's money.
I wish Call of Duty had a challenge tracker. So you could have a better gauge of like when you're doing it right or not.
That's what I'm saying. I need my medals on. That way it tells me if it's point blank or not.
Well, yeah, after that game, go into your HUD settings.
Fuck. I'm about to do it right now. Okay.
And I suck at failure right now.
Yeah, it's on standard. It's not even on classic anymore.
Check the specific like sliders.
For some reason, medals and notifications was turned all the way down as far as visibility goes, and I never touched it. So, I don't know. Probably just something when the game updated, because that always happens. Fucking settings get reset and shit. Yeah, now I'm getting medals. Holy shit. What the fuck? It's displaying every medal that I've got in this game right now.
Yeah, it always
Holy
does that
shit.
when you turn medals back on after a while. Well, I hope that girl didn't know, like couldn't tell. Because that's what I'm worried about, you know?
Probably could.
No, I don't, like,
Girl.
beforehand, she definitely couldn't. Because we were just literally talking. But I don't know, I think she might have, I think she might have noticed after, like, saying it. Because I think, I don't know. Like, we still kept talking after, like, in that room. So I don't think she would have noticed during that. Actually, no, she probably didn't, because I was clearly upset. But I think she thought it was about, like, okay, so basically, they had me doing fries, which I've never done before. And I made some mistakes, long story short. And then they're like, yeah, this isn't working out. You're gonna have to go somewhere else. And then, like, after that, like, after a few minutes, because she was on fries at that point, I, like, walked over there to grab some. And she was like, you did pretty good for your first time. Like, it's, like, just kind of being nice to me and everything. So I think she probably assumed that, like, if she did notice that I was not in a great mood, she probably thought it was because of that. Which is good. I got a little cover and everything, bro. Yo, maybe that was God's plan, bro. Something bad else had to happen so that she didn't know I was upset about the fact that she got a shark. My question is, how is her boyfriend in Mexico, bro? Like, what?
That's crazy.
Like, I mean, she's Hispanic.
You fucking with that Latina Riz?
Literally, like, my interest with her had nothing to do whatsoever with, like, how she looked at all. It was solely just, like, because when I first, like, met her, like, saw her working, like, hadn't really talked to her much yet, I didn't, like, look at her, like, I wasn't like, oh, like, she's attractive. Like, I wasn't, like, looking at her or anything. Like, not that she's not attractive, but, it was just the way that, like, she didn't introduce herself to me, but she just kind of started, like, talking to me and would, like, joke around with me and stuff like that, and, like, was just really nice to me and talkative to me. And I think it was a combination of, like, her actually seeming like she gave a fuck about me in the slightest, and and just being like really nice to me and like me liking her personality, and I just got like super attracted to her because of that. And I guess when I get in those situations, I get like hyper fixated on like the girl, and I can't stop thinking about them and shit like that, even though I don't know them, you know?
Yeah.
So, but okay, so I'll give you more detail now since I'm like not there. So I got my break at like 10:18. No, it was like 11:18, meaning it would have ended at like 11:50-ish. And I was like, okay, maybe. See, this is the thing. Literally, I prayed. Like, I know this sounds goofy as fuck, but I prayed before work that like I just got the opportunity to talk to her. But like, I was like, all I want is the opportunity to have this conversation. I just want the privacy and the opportunity to have this conversation. Like, I prayed for that, and literally that's like exactly happened. It's the only time ever in work that I've gotten like 10 minutes.
I think that's good
with one
validation
person.
right there that God exists. I don't know. I have a lot of scenarios like that where I've had God actually grant me my wishes, you know, but that's the only reason I'm probably more religious than you. But
well, I
think you should, like, you genuinely prayed, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, see.
I looked like
That's a good thing. I think you should pray more. Just in general.
I do a lot. So I've considered myself, and do you know what an agnostic is?
A what?
An agnostic.
No.
It's basically the middle ground between an atheist and a Christian. It's just saying like I don't know, and I'm never gonna consider myself confident in either one of them. That's basically what I mean. And like for the longest time,
I would say I'm that too, whatever that is.
Right. Yeah, I was like I'll never be sure. I don't really have a standpoint. But like after today, and I've had several instances over the years, but after today I really like that specific wish being granted so like accurately, like in a rare situation. And everything happened exactly how like I would have wanted it to, in terms of like if it did go wrong.
Yeah.
And so basically I was like, okay, like my break ends like about 10 minutes before she's supposed to clock in. So I was like, maybe I'll get lucky and she'll be here a little bit earlier and I'll have the time to talk to her. And she did get there a little early. And so she sits down and I'm like, oh, hi, I haven't seen you in like a month. And she was like, yeah, I've been in Mexico. And I was like, oh, really? I was like, you have family there? She was like, yeah. She was like, yeah. And then she was saying how she apparently like might be moving there in a few years. I was like, oh, how do you feel about that? Because I know like I've been in so many situations where I've had to move, like not really wanting to. So it's like, oh, how do you feel about that? And she's like, oh, I was the one who wanted to. Like, my family's down there, my boyfriend's down there, like, you know.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, cool. And then at that point, like, you know, I was a little bit like, like down. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like didn't say anything else after being like, oh, nice. But then she like continued the conversation. She's like, what about you? Like, how are you been doing? What have you been up to? So I just kind of told her, like, we talked about work and everything. We talked about like the people we work with, like the managers who are assholes and just everything. We kind of talked about our personal lives a little bit. The conversation went like really well. I learned a lot about her and everything, but I learned that she had a boyfriend. That was my like original plan. So I just had no reason to like try to be friends with her outside of work. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, it hurt a little bit, but like literally in terms of how I could have gotten like like how it could have gone in that direction, that's the best way in every sense it could have gone. Like I got a definitive, clear answer. It wasn't something like, oh, I'm not interested in like talking to you or whatever. It was just, you know, she has a boyfriend. I didn't have to embarrass myself by asking anything. I learned what I needed to know, and I got to get out of the situation as easy as possible. And I got the opportunity to learn what I needed to learn to make that decision, you know? So.
Third LMG. Ooh, this one has no recoil. This is nice.
Yeah, I get like way too like over, I guess like
overzealous.
Yeah, right. Like I just get really excited about like potentials that aren't even close to guaranteed, so much so that I convince myself that they are going to happen and it's just a matter of time. And so like I was convinced that the only barrier between us talking and like that potentially happening was whether or not I asked. And like I considered the idea of like maybe she has a boyfriend several times in the past, because I spent like a long time trying to decipher whether I thought like she was potentially interested in me or not, because she did a few things that were like seemed what I would consider flirtatious. But then also sometimes she did things that seemed like very just like, yeah, it's like a coworker that I'm somewhat friends with. Like, I know this probably sounds dumb, but like once she like kind of like jokingly like threw like a straw wrapper at me, and it was like something like that. It's like I feel like with teenagers, some like dumb flirtatious shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something that like. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it's cute. It's so, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, small stuff.
So when she did that, I was like, oh shit, like maybe she's, you know.
No, I get that 100%. I've definitely felt that way.
And there's other things too. Like she kept telling me that I should like move to working nights as well. She was like, yeah, I work nights. It's way better at nights. Like you should work nights too. Like several times she like was telling me how I should work nights too. So like I was
probably thinks you're just like a very sweet guy and very genuine, you know, because you are.
Yeah. Well, the thing is,
she just, you know, she looked at you as like a good person to hang out with, talk to at work, you know.
Yeah. Another thing that kind of like made me make the decision to not try to talk to her outside of work was she was saying how like, yeah, like she was like, I don't really talk to anyone from here like outside of work. Like she was like, I just don't like talk to many people. Like I'm just here for the money and that's it. And like obviously that doesn't mean that like if I was to reach out to her about that, like she wouldn't have wanted to. But I was just like, yeah, honestly, like that confirms to me fully that she doesn't really have an interest in talking to me more than just like casually at work. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah. Also, I think a part of it too is like I haven't had like in-person human interaction in like such a long time. That like a woman talking to me in a certain way that makes me feel like validated, I guess, like it made me feel something that I don't normally get. Like having a conversation with a woman that I don't know, like in a positive way, that's like my age. Yeah. Like it just felt very like,
I get that.
I don't know. Okay, why can't I do that right now? A mess.
Yeah, this LMG is so good for headshots. It literally has no recoil, and I have no attachments on right now. I can't imagine this LMG with attachments. It's got to be like the zero recoil god gun.
What gun is it?
It's the XMG, I think.
Oh, the XMG.
Yeah, XMG. Probably insane. Zombie.
Yeah, there's something that like I hadn't felt something like that in a long time, because I haven't like I don't know if I've ever met a girl in person and started anything from there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always been I met them online and then met them in person, or like just never met them in person. Actually no, Alexi I met in person first, but me and her didn't talk until it was online. You know? Like the way that me and Alexi met is we had a Spanish class together and I thought she was attractive, so like I complimented her. because I had a huge ego boost at the time, because like all the girls had a crush on me. Because I got held back, I guess. And why did I say I guess? I got held back, and like all the girls had a crush on me, or like a bunch of them did. So I had like a huge ego boost from the attention. So I had the confidence to like, you know, say something to Alexi. And then we didn't talk again. And then I got like the RNG gods to get me in a group chat with her. Yeah, like I've never met a girl in person and like started something from there, so it felt so good. Like that's not something I've had before.
Dude, I've been the most confident I've been in a while. And I just got like a huge ego boost the other night too because like Ashley has been hanging out with these dudes from her work and I fucking absolutely hate it because I'm like jealous of them. I hate it. She doesn't love them. I mean like she just hangs out with them and she likes them a lot and it's just two guys and it's like why? Literally why? Like I hate it. And I'm distancing myself as much as I can from Ashley right now. But one of the guys said that I look majestic. And I know that's like coming from a guy, but that boosted my ego so much because like.
Oh, yeah. If a dude, I feel like if a dude compliments another dude though, like you know they mean that shit. Because like women will just say shit. Yeah. I feel like dudes like they're not saying that unless they mean it.
So dude, he said I was majestic, and like he said that because he saw me in person. Like, and they also said that they were scared of me when I pulled up next to their car. Because I pulled up next to their car, I'm like, "Where's Ashley?" Because I knew she was like there. I'm like, "Where's Ashley?" I was like, "Who are you guys?" And they were like scared of me, and I'm like, dude, it like boosted my ego so much the other night.
That's funny.
Like, they called me majestic, and they're scared of me. That's the biggest ego boost.
I've always I've always had a big ego. I think you know that.
Yeah, it depends, I guess.
But I'm still super like self-conscious and like shy. Work has like improved my like shyness so much. Like literally at work today, I just like walked up to some woman who was eating her food and just had like a 10-minute conversation with her.
Fuck.
Yeah, like I would never do that if I were. And obviously, like you have a little bit of like social leverage when you work at the place, like it's easier. But still, like I would never do anything like that before working. Like now I'm just kind of more capable of, you know, doing shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm playing the best I've ever played today right now.
That's good.
I'm just not focusing at all though, so I'm like not like I'm dying at like really stupid shit, but I'm doing the hard parts like really good.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm not gonna talk as much like soon.
Yeah, I know. You gotta do the lock.
Alright, I'm gonna do 2 more times, then I'm gonna play from 49.
Fucking people with the dual sog, bro. Literally, you got no penis.
I'm dying at the dumbest shit.
Oh my god, and the minute I step out there, just die. Like, how, bro?
Alright, I think I'll play from 49 now. But also the feeling of like, because I mean, I wanted to be in like a relationship for the longest time. Just shit doesn't really work out for me normally. And I'd like to assume that it's because my time isn't ready. So but that makes me like feel like I shouldn't try. Like I feel like it's not my time, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta turn on auto deafen. What percent are at? 65. Yeah, that works.
Double kill, headshot kill. Double.
Yo, bro, do you got any movie recommendations for tonight, bro?
I really don't. What are you gonna watch? Or,
Uh, I think I know, bro.
who you watching with?
Just by myself, but I think I know which one I want to watch. No Fasting, The Feast of the Furious, 11.
Okay.
You know what I'm watching after that, bro?
Beast of the Furious.
After that, I'm watching 12 o'clock. It's Furious time. Dude, I'm not letting that shit go, dude. I find that so much funnier than it actually is. No fasting, it's Furious. Or, no fasting. What? No fasting. The Feast of the Furious. Yeah, that's funny. Dude, I know when I, like, put that in the video, I'm gonna, like, make a edited, like, cover of one of the Fast and Furious movies. And I'm just gonna have, like, a filter on it that makes all of the people on the cover, like, fat. No fasting. The Feast of the Furious, bro. Put that shit on. Like, the fact that they're doing 12 movies is just insane, bro.
That is insane.
Like, I feel like the longest a movie series should last is 5 movies. And, like, okay, I feel like the perfect number for any, like, show is 5. 1 minute.
It's probably gonna be the quickest gun I got headshot with ever.
Like, when a season goes over 5 seasons, it gets to a point, in my opinion, where it's, like, it's fan service over, like, genuine storytelling. I feel that way with Supernatural. Like, the first 5 seasons is clearly the, like, well-written narrative, and the final 10 seasons are just, like, here, you guys like the show Supernatural, let's just, like, kind of make more of it, you know? Not that it's not good, because I love it, but, like, I just feel like once a show runs 5 seasons, you've kind of done, like, the story. And, like, not that there's not different ideas you can come up with, but I don't know, I just feel like, yeah, you gotta wrap it up at some point.
They just keep making their money.
Yeah. I'm annoyed that Terrifier 4 might be the final one, because I just feel like it's got 2 more movies and, like, the storyline. Like, I feel like... Huh?
Have you seen,
The Feast of the Furious?
no, the questioning and shit that the fucking leader, the CEO of TikTok has been getting, like, the questions he's been getting asked?
Yeah, that was, like, years ago, I think, but yeah, that shit was funny.
No, I don't think so.
Mr. Chu, the
No.
Chinese questions, and then, like, the, like, can
No,
TikTok
TikTok
access my
TikTok's
brain
the-
with AirPods? Yeah, the Mr.
Yeah, like if I chew gum, will TikTok taste it?
Yeah, that was, like, a while ago, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Dude, they're getting questioned right now. Like, what do you mean?
again? Oh, I don't know. That meme was a thing.
Because
like,
TikTok's getting banned.
yeah, no, but this whole like lawsuit, or not lawsuit, but like all this stuff like isn't a new thing. Like the TikTok being banned thing has been like a working thing for like almost a year now. So yeah, I mean, yeah, like a lot of that, like maybe new ones came out, but yeah, like that was like a meme like a year ago.
I'll tell you something and you'll be like, yeah, that shit been out for a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. That keeps happening. Like, have you seen this? Bro, I saw that shit when you were 7.
Proof, bro.
I remember watching that shit at our 11th birthday party together, bro.
Proof the unemployment's getting out of hand.
Bro. Dog, I'm trash. It's still crazy, like, how little attempts I played from 0. Like, I think it's, I've literally only played, I haven't even played 2,000 attempts from 0. Like, that's crazy to me.
Not ready yet.
Mm-hmm. In that, like, 1,500 attempts, though, I've gotten 39%. Ain't bad. Though it is time consuming. Like a session from playing like 100 attempts from 0 is probably way longer than like 100 attempts from 49, because I'm dying way more often from 49, because the first like 8% of Zodiac is free. I really clicked that too late. So yeah, there's a 29-second extreme demon that like I want to beat as my next list demon. Like I'm gonna beat a bunch of easier stuff after Zodiac, I think. By easier stuff, like I still need extreme demons, just like, you know, bloodbath difficulty shit. But then I want to try to beat cobwebs. Let's go. Because the gameplay is really hard. I haven't done that before. I've only played like relatively easy gameplay. But if I want to beat Slaughterhouse,
3 people with 1 grenade deputy.
like Slaughterhouse gameplay, it literally doesn't even look possible to me. But it's just a short level, so it's like, you know.
Imagine you could get dark matter and grenades.
Imagine you can get dark matter and geometry dash.
Huh?
Imagine you could get dark matter and geometry dash.
Nah.
Why is my phone on? But yeah, like I hate trying to meet somebody online. It's just so like whack. Especially after getting a taste of what the alternative is like. Even though it was never like meant that way. Dude, imagine she was like flirting with me, but then during the time she was in Mexico for 2 weeks, she met a dude. Yo, that shit would be the throw that racket. Actually, no. Even if she didn't have a boyfriend though, if she's moving to Mexico in like a few years, there's no point, you know.
Yeah.
Bro, every time I talk to Derek like about a girl or something, he'd always be like, "Oh, it better not be some online shit." Like, bro, I swear that dude thinks I was trying to like meet girls on. Like, that was like the goal. Like, I preferred it that way. Like, no, I hated that shit.
You assure me, or can you at least tell me if you turn on airplane mode on a plane, talk to the plane, please?
Will TikTok talk to the plane, please?
And
Yeah, I heard that literal exact. I was laughing at that exact audio like a year ago. I'm not lying to you.
Okay.
What was the date of the clip you just saw?
19 hours ago.
I'm sure if you look hard enough, you can find like that exact audio from like a year ago. Will TikTok talk to the plane, please? So funny. I missed that. I saw another. Oh, one of my favorite TikTok memes of all time. Because I feel like, dude, we're in like the fucking the season X right now of Fortnite, bro. We're about to be in the black hole event. Because like everything's coming back, bro. Like all the collabs and shit, everything's coming back. And so I just saw like somebody brought back a trend. Well, they didn't bring it back, but like they just posted something of it. You might not remember it, but it was a video. It would be like a video of somebody doing something like very specific, and then a face cam of a guy in the top right goes, "Yeah, that's what I would have done. That's the technique." Like, but it would be like the most random like I saw a video of a guy, like a drunk guy, like fighting a fridge or something, and it says like old fridge fighter. Comments on like whatever. And so they just play the clip of this dude like fighting a fridge, and then they show the face cam on the top right of a guy going, yeah, that's what I would have done. That's the technique. It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen, but it's so funny. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Oh my god, bro, it's hilarious. Yeah, that. Oh no, sorry. Part of what makes it funny is he said, yeah, that's what I would have did. That's what I would have did. Oh, that's so rich, bro. That is rich. Straight rich of comedy. Bro, being on fries is not for the weak. That shit gets hot, bro.
Oh, you left.
Okay, really? Alright, lock in right now. 49 to 100 this attempt real quick.
That attempt?
Yep,
This
right now.
attempt?
Fuck. No, this attempt. This is the one right here that I'm doing right now. Trust. Get into this attempt.
Burr. This guy's literally a bot.
Yeah, I did it. 49 to 100 that attempt. Easy. Best run of the day so far, 65 to 92. Kind of a decent round, I guess.
Freaking freak.
If you would just teach him instead of handing out a freaking packet, yo. There's kids in here who don't learn like that.
I woke up to that this morning and I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
If you would just teach him instead of handing out a freaking packet, yo.
I was pissed I woke up to that.
Why are you pissed? That shit's funny.
Because why am I waking up to it? You just teach him instead of bro. I want to wake up.
I love brain rot, dude. Brain rot is like my favorite genre of
Wake
humor.
Wake up in the morning and first thing is a daily dose of brain rot.
Dude, that's what you need. I'm gonna start sending you daily dose of brain rot every morning.
Dude, I'm gonna not want to wake up to that.
Bo's gonna go back to sleep when he sees my text.
Literally.
Where the way?
I'm not gonna check your text.
Where the way? Where the way?
What away. What away though.
Can I lock in like a Johnson real quick though? I'm to make cash.
No. If my screen shakes one more time from a grenade, I'm gonna uninstall.
You can turn off screen
Because
shake.
why is camera shake a thing? Really?
I don't know. I just said that.
I hope so. I thought.
Yeah, I thought you were not a virgin. Here we are. Douglas! Can I beat this level already, bro? Fuck 49 to 100, bro. Let me just play from 0 and beat it right quick.
I just want to be by me.
You know what? I wonder what universe there is that I jokingly said that right there. Like, there has to be a universe out there where I jokingly said that right there and then just played from 0 and beat it in one of them. Like, that happens somewhere in the universe right now.
Nah.
Mm-hmm. Fuck. Same with mine. I don't want to play this right now. Actually, yeah, I do. I'm not playing this shit. I'm playing this shit. Said the glorious Diggy Doggy. Bro, my legs are tired from biking. How was that?
Where's you?
Alright, really. Well, why do McDonald's chicken nuggets have like pre-selected shapes, like fucking animal nuggets, bro? I swear McDonald's chicken nuggets have like 3 or 4 like cutout shapes, and they're always one of those 4 shapes. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Like they put that.
You work there, you
They put that dough or whatever the fuck it is, that like paste, like chicken paste.
Dough.
Yeah, dough is not the right word. Like the paste. And like a stencil or something. Why my ass? Bro, the crazy thing about being a wrestling fan is when drama happens, you never know if it's a storyline or not. Like, there's an announcer who posted on Twitter the other day saying like, okay, so basically an announcer who's only there like half the year but is really popular came back, and he basically got like taken off the show and replaced with that guy. And so he tweeted like, because he used to be a wrestler and then he got injured really bad and had to just pivot to being an announcer. So he was like, imagine chasing your dream and then being told, not choosing, that you couldn't do it anymore. So you switched to something dream adjacent and did a pretty damn good job at it, until you get told that you are not famous enough for your own job. In case you've been wondering why then. And so like everyone was theorizing whether it was like for a storyline to like get him back in the ring or everything, but like apparently it was real and he's just like pissed off. And like, I don't know, that shit's sad. I wish it was for a storyline. That would have been fire.
Dead shot.
We should add dead shot to GD. They should add Juggernaut to GD where you can like die once and it doesn't count. Dude, imagine if GD was like one of those dog shit ass games that is just doing anything for money and you could just like pay, like you could die and just pay for another life, bro. Imagine that. Watch an ad to be revived. I get to 80 on Zodiac and I watch an ad to be brought back to life.
Bro.
This shit is funny, bro. I don't want to fucking play this right now, bro.
Hype down.
Like, I just want to
It's
get...
hot in my room.
I'm getting so impatient, and it's just pissing me off every time I die, because it's just like, why am I dying and shit? Like, fuck off.
I don't understand why people get dark matter and decide to use the Marine SP out of all shotguns.
Because they can. Bro, because I said so has got to be the most dog water parent answer of all time.
Yeah, sure.
Like, a parent, should get their license revoked for saying that, bro. Their parenting license. People should need, like, licenses to raise kids. How dumb they are these days. I feel like every time you get to know someone more, they're not like what you thought they would be like. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's crazy. I heard the realest shit earlier. It was like 150 million Americans want to keep TikTok, but 40 old people don't, so we have to get rid of it.
True. I would like to think politicians know what's better for the country, but they don't. A lot of them don't. Some of them probably do.
I have no clue why out of all things, we haven't created a petition for this one. We've created petitions for other ones.
I don't know. I don't think it would make a difference, honestly.
You know?
Aren't they banning it? I'm pretty sure they're banning it because they think the Chinese government is spying on us through it or something.
Did you say you think?
I don't.
100% the reason.
I was gonna say I don't. Well, I don't speak in definites, and I haven't really looked into it. So yeah, I was 99% sure, but I
That's
wanted to
literally
say
100%
some shit in my
the
ass.
reason. They just think that TikTok is spying on every American.
What I think it actually is, though,
Because whenever he was fighting for it the other day, they asked, okay, so how do you manage or find out, somebody's age or something? And the CEO guy, Mr. Chu, whatever his name is, he was like, through their public profile or, public videos and such. And he's like, isn't that a little creepy? And he was like, no, because it's public. like, no shit, that's not creepy, it's public. You make it public, then, I don't know. That was just something so dumb that was funny.
well, I saw a clip of them asking him about will TikTok access your Wi-Fi? And he was like, well, yeah, it needs to access your Wi-Fi to give you connection to the internet.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I hate when I see people in the comments who are like, no, they asked him a yes or no question, and he was giving them like a word sandwich and just saying something. Because when somebody sets up a predatory question that is with the intent of like skewing what you're saying to fit a narrative, you need to give them more words so you can say like, yes, that is true. However, the scenario that you are trying to represent to these people is like not what's happening. You know what I mean? Like, some yes or no questions aren't just, you can't just answer them with a yes or no answer because they're clearly like predatory and trying to paint a picture that isn't what's actually happening.
Oh my god.
Dog. Bro, you know how my sister hasn't like, I told you she hasn't like texted me and everything? Like I reached out to her and she didn't answer. Bro, she texted me a video of Tanner's band playing last night, bro. Like, she hasn't answered my message trying to reach out to her, then just sends me a video of Tanner's band playing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like, really?
You went and watched Tanner's band?
Yeah. He's actually pretty good. I'm glad he found, like, a niche. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, they're family, kind of, like, distant, but they're, like, honorary family. I don't know how to explain it. Close family friend is, yeah, that's how I explain it. Why am I bad at Marwek? Marwek is literally freer than cash, and I'm trash. Yo, if I die from to Marwek from 49, Tim, I'm gonna need you to neuter me, bro. Live on stream.
Huh?
If I die to Marwek from 49, I'm gonna have you neuter me live on stream.
I have to be your mod.
Sure. It's so funny that some people just like.
I'm gonna be like the next High Vice.
Bro, I find it so funny that some people are mods for a living. Like, no judging, but like, they just get paid to be a mod, like a Twitch. Like somebody asks you, "Yeah, what do you do for a living?" "Oh, I'm a Twitch mod." Like, that's trash. All right, I gotta turn back on fucking auto deafen.
Dude, if I got paid enough to do that, hell yeah, I would do that every day.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'll pay you, bro.
Yo, chat, ban him. Easy.
Ban him, chat. Ban him.
$20.
Yo, ban him, chat.
Easy. $20.
Mods, ban him.
Like, bro. You have to pay me enough to do that, though. Just stay home all day and watch you every day.
Yeah, no, I'm never gonna
Just
be able to make
manage
enough money to pay mods, bro.
Yeah. Well, you could have a mod. It would just only be every once in a while. Like someone who enjoys being a mod for you, you know?
Yeah, or you gotta get enough to where you have like constant coverage.
Yeah.
I mean, if I did like become a wrestler and everything, obviously I would still be streaming on my free time. Like I'd probably do that, depending on my position, because I take. Do you know what kayfabe is?
No.
Kayfabe is basically like not breaking. Like it's like staying in character outside of like TV situations. So like for example, like nobody would take Roman Reigns seriously if he went home and was like streaming like Five Nights at Freddy's and like just being a normal dude. You know what I mean? So like if I was so like there's wrestlers who are like not super like a huge deal, so they can like they just stream like video games and are just chill because like nobody gives a fuck. You know what I mean? But like if I was somebody like a big deal, I wouldn't want to be like streaming all the time and shit. You know? Because I feel like part of what makes a champion wrestler cool is that like this might sound stupid, but I think you'll know what I mean. They have this like more than human like aura to them where like you can't imagine them just chilling and playing
I feel
video
like
games because they're out there working on
I
God shit.
understand it. I feel like John Cena's the one who doesn't care. I feel like John Cena's the one who don't care for real. Like he'll just do anything.
Bing. Dude, there's this like Photoshop picture of him with like I can't even explain it, bro. He's got like no. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna send you a picture. People call him John Cena.
Okay.
This picture is so funny. I sent you it. I think he's supposed to look like a Asian world leader or something. It's such a funny picture. Somebody had a big ass sign of that in the crowd out in SmackDown last night. Oh, did Lizzie text me? I actually want to see what she said.
Check it out in a minute.
So what do you have besides LMGs?
I have a lot. I have less than I have to do. Like, I'm more than halfway.
Evident.
I think I have pistols.
Well, I mean, like, what do you have
So
left
I got,
after that?
I got, I got snipers, pistols, and, like marksman rifles.
Evident.
Oh, and rocket launchers.
Dude, marksman rifles and zombies were the worst thing ever because having to spam the trigger. Dog. My hand never recovered, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm not hyped to do it in multiplayer. Shouldn't be too bad. I don't know. Jake said marksman rifles were rough, but we'll see. Ugh. I could imagine a triple kill with a marksman rifle is tough.
Damn. 49 to 79.
Damn, bro. Trash.
Fucking yellow orb, bro. Alright, it's pounding already from just that round. Not too bad.
Damn. I'm about to have 2 perma unlocks. Cause I haven't used mine yet.
Still crazy to me that Doggy took over 100,000 attempts on Acheron. And I don't know how many he took, but he said he took 40,000 from 0. And 29,000 of them ended at the first jump.
That's crazy.
360 FPS, 2-frame window, bro. I just got 49 to like, I don't know, like 77 or something. Fuck. Basically, okay, so like, the run starts with 2 pretty easy parts, and then from 61 to like 65-ish, or no, not 61 to 65-ish, like 56 to like 65-ish is 2 like really hard back-to-back parts. But once I do that, then it's free. It's pretty easy till 75, and then 75 to 80 is a really hard part, and then after 75 to 80 I have like a pretty decent shot to 100. There's like still things that I mess up on like after it a lot, and I've died past 80 several times, But like once I get past 80, like there's a good chance I get the run. That's why getting 79 sucks so bad, because it's like, oh, I could have done it. Bro, fuck that.
Fucking bloody A.
Bro, Limbo is such a unique level, because do you know how? I'm assuming you don't know how, like, you don't know about the ending of Limbo, right?
I don't really know the level.
Okay, so basically, you know how like every GD level, like once you beat it, you know you've beaten it. Like you've done all. Once you do all the inputs, you know like you've done it. Like you beat it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With Limbo, it has this part at the end where basically you have to do this like wave part. You're basically a mini wave in like a corridor that goes up and down, and you just have to like mini wave through it. But there's these 8 keys on the screen, and one of them flashes green, and then for about like 10 seconds straight, they just like shuffle like crazy. Like, you ever seen those like videos where basically it's like they put the ball under one cup and then they shuffle the cups?
Yeah.
It's basically that with 8 keys. And it's like really hard to track properly. And then after the 8 keys, or after they do it, all of the keys like get assigned a color, and basically you have to like let go of the button when the right key is shining. And after you select your key, there's between that and the end of the level, there's like a 15-second wait where you just have to wait and see if it kills you or not. You just have to wait and see if you got the right key. So like no other level has an ending like that, where like you don't know if you beat it or not. Like you're sitting there in anticipation for like 15 seconds. Like, did I do it? Did I do it? Like, that's so cool. No other level has that, you know? Like every other level, you know you beat it as soon as
That
you
does
beat
seem
it.
cool.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you can imagine the reactions when they're all like, oh my god, did I fucking do it? Yeah, basically it just like you drop like from really high into the air onto these spikes, and if you got the right key, the spikes are like, there's a block, like an invisible block like in the spike, so you just like land on the spikes but don't die. But if you got the wrong key, you just land on the spikes and die. So yeah, it's just I'm excited to eventually like have to experience that. Limbo's a really cool level, man. I'm looking forward to having to play it. Cause that's definitely like one on my checklist.
Oh man. John Cena. Okay, this motherfucker looks like the motherfucker from Lorax.
Oh, alright. You fucking John Cena, bro. Bing chilling. Bro, Bing chilling was my profile picture on point. You remember that? That's actually a banger profile picture. I gotta bring that one back.
No, you got your main, bro.
True. I was considering like changing my GD
mine.
icons every year, but I don't know. Damn, man, 78. Fuck. I think I've died from 49 in a session, 77, 78, and 79. Or 78 twice and 79, I'm not sure which. I gotta lock in on Penato. I don't want to, like, I don't need to practice it because it's not gonna make a difference. Like, I feel like.
Got that.
Literally 49 to 100 is like 80% of the difficulty of Zodiac. Doing it all in a row is obviously really hard, but like 0 to 40 is generally considered like really pretty easy. And then like 40 to 50 has two like pretty hard parts in it. Like once you've done 38 to 100, you've done literally every hard part, and I'm doing 49 to 100. So like this is most of the difficulty of the level when I get this run. Damn, bro. Bro, I wish I could see the look on my face when she uttered the word boyfriend earlier. I was fucking distraught, bro. I would put money on the fact that like there is a visual shift in my like it might have been subtle, but there was probably like you could see a shift in my fucking face as soon as she said that word, bro. That shit went from anticipation to fucking suffering so quickly, bro. It would have been really awkward though if after she said that and I was like, oh nice, like to everything she had said. If she like just if things went silent after that, but like she actually continued talking, like she wanted to like keep talking, but she continued the conversation. Why did I jump so early there, bro? Fuck the flashes, bro. I can't see anything. Is this level easier on fucking low detail mode, bro? Like, okay, I don't want to use low detail mode because I like the level looking as visually good as it's supposed to. But like, there's certain parts that are just straight up harder because of the way the level looks, you know? Like, TMN, during like the second half of it, there's like these huge white flashes that I can't see anything when it does that shit. And it like throws me off so hard. And if there's a low detail mode that's like allowed that doesn't do that shit, that'd be really nice. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna keep suffering and do it on full detail.
Ain't no way. Ugh.
Stop with that shit.
saying.
Fuck, man. Fuck Tina, man.
Ugh, lock in, bro. Lock in.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You got that hot cake, patty cake.
I don't think I got shit
Bakery.
today, bro. You cooked today?
Nah, you do. You do. You do.
I feel like I'm kind of wasting my time trying to get this run because it's like. This sounds so pessimistic, but I feel. I don't know. I don't want to say this shit because it sounds like insanely pessimistic. But I feel like I've proven to myself that I'm not good enough to do this part yet, and when I do eventually do it, it's gonna be out of luck and not like because I was good enough to do it. And I just feel like that's not like a good thing, really. I don't know. It's literally taking me so long to get this run that like I don't feel like I've earned it at that point. I don't know. That's probably just super pessimistic though.
Patty cake, baker. Bake me a cake as best you can.
Senator, I'm Singaporean.
I'm Singaporean. Why is there always a motherfucker sitting there? Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies.
One
£1
dollar
fish.
fish. Oh yeah, 1 pound.
Come on, ladies.
fish.
Come on, ladies.
1 pound fish.
Very,
1
very good.
pound
Very, very cheap.
fish.
£1 fish.
£6, £5, £1
Gotta
each.
get a look.
Very, very good and very, very cheap.
£1 fish. Gotta have a look.
£1 fish. Come on, ladies, come on, ladies. £1 fish. £1 fish. I'm just saying I saw that when it came out in 2012.
Shut the fuck up. It's gonna be a fucking Feast of the Fast 12.
Feast of the Fast is crazy. Let's know about the Feast of the Furious, bro. No fasting.
£1 fish. Come on, ladies. Come on. £1 fish. Very, very good. Very, very cheap. £1 fish. All you can eat.
Boy's making up new lyrics. He's making his own verse.
Dude, it kinda was good though.
All his verse at all you can eat. It is kind of fire. We need a all you can eat 1 pound fish, bro.
Dude, all you can eat £1 fish, bro.
All you can eat, very, very cheap. That's fire.
Very, very cheap. All you can eat. £1 fish. Come and
1
get a
pound,
look.
1
Come
pound
and get a
fish.
look.
We love fish meat. Oh, sash,
Come and get a look or get the hook.
Or get the hook. No, we gotta go back to the hook. 1 pound fish. 1 pound fish. Yo, I need a 1 pound fish Zodiac song remix. That's what I need to beat this shit, bro.
1,000,000 times. Zodiac is so hard. I hate T. Man. I don't know how to put that in there. TMN. You suck cock. I hate Zodiac.
Fuck you. What's a 2-syllable insult that I can say?
TMN. You suck dick.
Fuck you,
Very, very
pussy.
much.
Fuck you, pussy. TMN. Fuck you, pussy. Fuck you, pussy. TMN. TMN. Very, very trash. Very, very doogie. Very, very unbalanced.
Unbalanced.
Yeah. I don't care that it didn't rhyme. Shit is so unbalanced, bro. This level.
£1 fish. £1 fish.
Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. 1 pound fish.
Very, very trash. Very, very cheap. £1 fish.
£6, £5, 1 pound each. Very, very good and very, very cheap. £6, £5, £1 each. Very, very good and very, very cheap. I actually want to know what them £1 fish tastes like, bro.
I don't know if you can taste the weight.
I think he's referring to the currency.
Yeah, I know.
I imagine it is £1 now. Okay.
I hate Zodiac. This level is dookie.
Fuck this level. I'm gonna drop it, bro. Trust.
No.
I'm just gonna play Tidal Wave instead.
Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. £1, please. Ustedes. Class, say it with me. Ustedes. 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 Vosotros. We're losing Charlie.
We're losing him to Zodiac. Zodiac's latest victim.
We're losing Charlie.
Fuck you, Zodiac.
Control him, Bravo.
Bro, I got called so many dumbass nicknames when I was younger. That shit pissed me off, bro. Charlie Brown, Chuck Norris, fucking Charlie in the Chocolate Factory,
Okay.
Charles in Charge.
Carl's in charge.
Yeah, bro. That shit pissed me
Oh
off.
yeah.
That shit was ass.
Carl's is in charge.
Nah, bro. That shit was not funny, bro. Oh my god, I hated them nicknames that motherfuckers were spewing at me. I was ready to swing, bro.
I think I just got 50 hit markers in a row.
There is
Didn't
not
go as
one
fast.
person on the planet who enjoys getting their like name like nicknamed like that.
Yeah, I know.
Old people still do it though. It's a war that we've been fighting for centuries. Trying to get old people to stop calling us dumbass reference nicknames from a show that existed in the 30s or some shit. I don't even know. The only one I'm okay with is Chuck Norris. I'll take that. I'll take that one.
God, how am I getting sniped through fucking smoke grenades? I'm sick of it.
Aiden is sick of it. Everybody knows. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Always drama when I ring. See, I believe that if I see it in my heart.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king.
Fuck you, man. Fuck. I hate this level, bro.
Ugh.
We can't do Panato today. Cool. But I could do it earlier.
No. We don't talk like that. We're not about that.
Turn me down.
It's a Saturday, bro. Know what that means?
No.
You don't?
It means I quit Zodiac. That's what it means.
Means we're gonna play a custom Zimps map. Or Easter egg.
Bro, yeah, you know what Easter egg I'm trying to solve? How to get fucking 49 to 100 on Zodiac. That's the Easter egg I want to solve, bro. It's the impossible Easter egg. Jason Blundell used to talk about an impossible Easter egg in BO3 that it's going to take us, we're never going to be able to solve it. That's what it is, how to get 49 to 100 on Zodiac.
Have a look. One pump, please.
Dark, why am I like ass at Panato right now?
And of course, the one time I peek, I get something.
But when I get flashed. That could, but I could probably, I think I can recite that word for word.
Oh my fucking god.
I hate Panato sometimes.
I forget I don't have shock charges and I have stems. And I keep popping a stem.
You're stemming?
For no reason. Yes.
Are you autistic or something?
Yeah. Occasionally. Time to time.
Do not do that, click.
80 hit markers later.
I love making up deaths. Like, this is just something I've never done before, and now I've died to it like 4 times. Never in my 18 years of living.
Knifed off the fucking balcony. I'm done.
Enough. What was that?
Oh my fucking god.
Stop. I'm getting so tilted.
Nah, this is pissing me off.
I feel like the tower thing now, bro. Why do the hitboxes look like that?
Have I ever looked? One pump, please. And I didn't get the kill, did I? And there's a guy behind me. Literally how? Okay. Got the third kill. We're locked in. And there's just always a guy behind me when I get through their house.
Nice, man. I'm. I'm trash, bro. That yellow orb is now silent. Bro, I'm gonna make my own copy and nerf Beneteau and just beat Zodiac on my own copy. I don't care. Nerf date, Zodiac nerf date. I'm butt cheeks to this game, bro.
We know.
Did you watch season 4 of You?
No. Season 5? No.
Season 4.
No, neither.
Done. I would hope you hadn't watched season 5 yet. It's not even out. I know. Bro, just chill like that.
It is out.
No, it's not.
It is. You gotta have a look. 1 pound fish.
Very, very good. Very, very cheap.
1 pound fish for all you can eat.
Goofy, aber. Well, the way that heart attack started to this day is the dumbest shit ever to me. Do you remember?
You said felt like you're gonna.
Did I tell you about the vape? I did. I definitely told you about the vape thing, right? Tim.
Huh?
Did I tell you about the vape thing with Alexi? I definitely did, right?
Yeah.
Shit, bro. It's insanely irritating in retrospective. Or in retrospect. Like, I just don't fuck with liars, bro. The worst part about it was when I called her out for it and she was like, no, I wasn't lying. I was just joking. Like, bro, you can't just pull that card. Like, that's not even you can't say that. I hate, like, that's like some shit that a little kid would say, you know?
Yeah, I fucking hate it. I hate that shit too, because that's happened to me.
And I'm like, the only reason you even, like, admitted to it is because I forced you to admit it, because it was so obvious that you were lying that, like, it was, you looked dumber lying about it continuously than admitting to it. Like, that's not fucking joking. Like, literally, I caught you, I asked about it, you lied, I tried to ask about it again and you continued to lie, and then when I, like, basically showed undeniable proof, you're like, no, I wasn't lying, I was kidding. That's just insane work, dude. That is insane work. So, like, the only thing that made me get over her, and I mean, I'm still, like, in terms of, like, my feelings, I'll, like, not over her in the sense that, like, I still think about her, but I think it's just because I want a partner. And so, since she was the last person that I was really, like, heavily like that with, when I think about, like, when I feel a certain way and I, like, feel lonely and stuff like that, like, I think about her first. But I wouldn't consider that me, like, not being over her, I guess. But, like, when it comes to a mental standpoint, I've gotten to the point where I realized I deserve so much better than her. Like, she was just such an immature, childish, like, piece of shit human being that, like, I can't be jealous of another dude getting her when they're the only dude that's ever gonna work out with her is somebody who's as big of a piece of garbage as she is, you know? So that's what got me over her, is just being like, yeah, no, like, now that and I'm not even saying that just because she's, like, my ex, like, because I know everyone talks shit about their ex, but, like, I have nothing but good things to say about, actually, I can't say that because I have bad things to say about all of them, but, like, for the most part, I think Ashley is a really good person. I think the way she handled our friendship after we broke up was poor, but, like, and also she was a really bad partner in terms of the whole, I don't even gotta mention, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, but, like, as a person, I think she's a good person, and she made mistakes, and me and her didn't work out. Alyssa, like, she made her mistakes too, but I still think Alyssa's a good person. Surprisingly, I think Annie is, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, never mind. No, she's, like, she's not a horrible person, no. But Alexi, to me, is literally just, like, the scum of the earth, bro. Like, I don't know. She's just a manipulative, like, just liar. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. In every sense of like what I could describe somebody as being a bad person. That's her. Like she hides behind this like mask of neutrality and shyness and acting like she like is shy, but really she's just like a selfish piece of shit who couldn't give a fuck about anyone else. And I don't know, eventually I just realized like I have no reason to want that. Like as much as there's certain parts about her that I miss, like I would be fucking over myself even associating with her ever again. Dumb, bro. I don't know, but yeah, I have like zero tolerance for lying. That blows, man. been streaming. Only 2 hours, bro. I'm so ready to stop playing this fucking dog shit, bro.